Give me everything you've got or I'll
shriek.
Ow.
Aw geez, sorry man, you scared me. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be alright.
What were you doing sneaking up on me anyways?
Well, I was hoping to rob you.
Oh. Why?
What do you mean why?
I mean, why are you robbing me? Like, out of all the people in this world, why'd you go and choose me?
I don't know. Chance, I suppose.
Right. Real rotten luck it is. You know, I knew today was going to be a bad day. When I woke up, the first thing I did was stub my toe. I should have taken the warning sign and stayed in bed. But I didn't, and now here I am. Sigh. Alright, what do you want?
Everything you've got.
Everything? Don't be ridiculous, you can't possibly want everything. What good are my house keys and a couple of used tissues going to be to a guy like you? Are you looking for pawnables, or just to rob me of my dignity?
What?
It's simple really. If you were looking for pawnables, your demand for everything would merely imply the valuable possessions I have on my person. But, if you were looking to rob me of my dignity, the most sacred valuable a person can possess, everything would refer to the very clothes off my back, to strip me naked in the middle of this park, just to satisfy your sick craving for power. So which is it? Pawnables or dignity?
No, I'm not after your dignity. Just your pawnables will do, thanks.
Very well, although I think you'll find that I don't have many things you can reliably pawn. For example, this smartphone could fetch you a pretty penny, but I have already enabled the GPS tracking feature, and if you do decide to take it away from me, I will swiftly contact the authorities, and we will follow the coordinates to you and I will take it back before you are able to sell it.
I see. And, is there any way to turn that feature off?
I suppose there must be some way to do it, I've never tried myself, but in order to do anything of the sort you'll have to first figure out my password. Although I don't see that happening, I've created an elaborate sequence of letters and numbers with no correlation to one another, making what could be considered an uncrackable password. It's quite impressive really. I wish I could show you, but then the purpose of an uncrackable password would be made irrelevant.
Well, can't I just threaten to shoot you unless you put the password in for me?
No, because there's no incentive for me to actually cooperate with you. If you shoot me, you're locked out of the phone forever, and my family will use the GPS feature, which we've already covered, you'll be unable to turn off, to find you and bring you to justice.
Well, I could just ditch the phone before they find me.
Yes, but if you're just going to throw the phone away anyways, there's really no reason to shoot me in the first place.
You make a good point. Okay, you can keep the phone. What about your wallet?
Unless you feel like getting a 2-punch head start on a free Dairy Queen Blizzard, or a 10% membership discount at the Foreign Film Cinema downtown, you won't find anything in there you can use. If you take any of my bank cards, I'll call the bank as soon as this transaction is over and get them cancelled and replaced.
Yeah, I guess you did keep your phone. Can I have it back?
No.
What? Okay, give me the Dairy Queen card then.
That was a joke. I don't have a Dairy Queen punch card in my wallet. I was hoping you'd ask for it, because now I've made you look like a fool.
Well, don't you have anything worth stealing?
I do have one thing, but I don't think I'm going to give it to you.
What? Why not?
Because you can't have it.
Give it to me right now.
Okay, if you insist.
My arm.
That's right. You see, I've had the upper hand the entire time. I allowed you to have the illusion of power so that your ultimate downfall would be that much more tragic. It's a sort of hubris, if you will.
Hubris? You shot me in the arm to teach me a lesson?
Well, not quite. You see, I'm a sick person, and I'm here to rob you of your dignity. I think I've done a thorough job so far, but just to be safe I'm going to need you to start undressing. Come on, get to it.
Sigh. I knew I should have stayed in bed today.